Crime scene processing. This activity will discuss the processing of a crime scene in a short-term situation, identifying the scenes from the scene where the wife was killed to the last one. The parricide. Take note, this is a legitimate spouse, or legally married. In an unexpected incident, the husband of the man was drinking with his friends outside the house. It was already afternoon when the incident happened. Unexpectedly, the man killed his own wife, because not only was he drunk, but also because he was angry. The witness saw it and immediately called the police. After calling the police station, the first responder immediately took action. Refer to police officers who have jurisdiction of the area where the incident or crime has taken place. And will proceed to the crime scene to render assistance to the victim and to protect and secure the incident scene. Upon arrival at the crime scene, the IOC shall request for a briefing from the FR and make a quick assessment of the crime. At this stage, the IOC shall assume full responsibility over the crime scene and shall conduct a thorough assessment of the scene and inquiry into incident. If necessary, the IOC may conduct crime scene search outside the area where the incident happened, employing any of the various search methods. Based on the assessment, if the IOC determines that SOCO team is required, he shall report the matter to his COP and request for a SOCO. The SOCO team, composed of team leader, photographer, sketcher, measurer, evidence collector, evidence recovery personnel, evidence custodian, specialist, fingerprint technician, medico-legal. The SOCO team shall not join any operations conducted by the local police or accompany the FRs or the IOC in going to the crime scene. They will only respond upon request through the operations center and after the IOC has already made proper assessment of the crime scene. Upon receipt of the request for conduct of SOCO, the SOCO team shall then conduct the scene of the crime operations, which include, among others, the narrative description of the crime scene, photography, videography, crime scene search, crime scene sketch, crime scene location sketch, physical evidence recording and collection, and other procedures necessary. The SOCO team shall not enter the crime scene unless the IOC makes the official written request wherein he assures the SOCO team of his presence and support. The IOC shall brief the SOCO team upon their arrival at the crime scene and shall jointly conduct the preliminary crime scene survey. After the termination of the SOCO team leader shall brief the IOC on the initial results and thereafter conduct the final crime scene survey together with the IOC. Sketching the crime scene. It refers to the graphic representation of the crime scene with complete measurements of the relative distances of relevant objects and conditions obtained therein. It is a permanent record of the size and distance relationship of the crime scene and the physical evidence within it. Crime scene photography is a crucial aspect of forensic investigations, providing a detailed and accurate visual record of the scene, evidence, and the context of the crime. Photograph. Scene utilizing overall, medium, and close-up coverage. Evidence to be collected with and without measurement, scale, and/or evidence identifiers. Victims, suspects, witness. It helps investigators reconstruct events, identify key areas, and present evidence in court. Photographs must be accurate, unbiased, and free of distortion to be admissible as evidence. After sketching, recording, fingerprinting, measuring, and photographing, and after placing the evidence in the chain of custody container, it was carefully placed in the command post. The evidence custodian has preserved the physical evidence. The chain of custody is properly observed. Before releasing the crime scene, the SOCO team conducts final search to make sure that they search the crime scene thoroughly. Finally, the SOCO team released the crime scene.